Tonight on Police 10-7, when Mike miraculously escapes from a car wreck, he ends up hunted by police.
Hey, I was standing there fucking over here until that dog jumped out of his car, and straight away I'm going to start running.
And excuses from a pink-stickered driver fail to impress Constable Ian Burns.
Who took the sticker off?
It was raining and it came off. I've got it in the car somewhere.
The rain took it off?
Also tonight, police go on the hunt when an offender breaches his bail.
Talk to me, Jared, where are you?
Just heading back towards his address, Julian. Straight.
And Daryl challenges police to his own form of bush justice.
Fucking, he ain't got no balls to take me out. Pull up at the park, mate. I'll take this fucking 3 of yous on.
Brisbane, and the night has just become busy for Constables Ian Murphy and Robin Sadlier as they're called to the scene of a serious accident.
Where's the accident exactly?
Right, turn left. Getting out of town. Round K before you get to about Farrer Pub. Just on the right there.
High car's been called to one vehicle motor accident. Very slippery conditions tonight, and it's reported that the car's been run into a power pole. We tend to, it's about 3 or 4 k's into the country. We should be there shortly.
And if Delta can hear up this way, this guy's not here now, I don't think. Yeah, I can't see anyone. The informant told me he was out of the car. I haven't actually stopped at the car. I've done a U-turn around. It's shone my lights on. Can't see anyone.
When they arrive at the scene, Ian and Robin are met by the informants, who last saw the driver disappearing into the darkness, which, given the state of his mangled vehicle, is a miracle in itself.
We don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Okay, basically he got out of the car. Right, he's taken out the power pole. Do you require a report from us? Because we started back there actually.
Yeah, can you just stay there and I'll get someone to talk to you. And if you guys could just stay here because we'll have to get a dog out to track.
Yeah, if he gone walkabout, has he?
Yeah, the dog will track.
With dog handler Blair Benson and his partner Kane now tracking the offender, Ian and Robin continue their search of the surrounding streets.
Station looks like the car may have been stolen. The occupant has no idea that the car's been missed.
But it's not long before a report comes in that Kane has found his man.
Where are you, Delta? He's north from the accident. Stand with me, I'll just jump on the hill.
So we're just heading back to the area, see if we can locate the dog handler. Believe he might have the driver of the vehicle with him. Good track, eh? Bloody good.
Amazingly, Mike walked away from the crash without a scratch and only ended up wounded when he tried to run from Kane.
All right?
Sweet.
Are you injured?
Yeah, big mutt.
Yeah, okay. Just jump in the back there, mate.
Sweet, cuz.
We'll get you a doctor when we get back to the thing. Just stay there, eh?
I don't want a doctor, bro. Just take me back.
No, you're going back to the station, mate. Good work, Benny. Excellent, mate. So you've been in the nightclub and you just come home and take it?
I haven't been in the nightclub at all.
You taking Mum and Dad's car?
No, I ain't taking no mum and
Smashed it. So how were you out here?
Hey, I stay out here, B.
Do you stay in the middle of that paddock?
Hey, I was standing there fucking over here until that dog jumped out of his car, and straight away I'm going to start running.
Yeah? You jumped out of the car?
Hey, I've been walking over here since I got to Manatiki, man. Fuck.
Yeah?
And then that dog jumped out fucking straight away, I'm going to start running.
Jumped out? Where did the dog jump out of?
Fuck, I know where it come from. Fuck, all I heard was a mutt running, fuck.
Yeah? So how did your mum's car get out of here?
Where is it at?
Crashed into that power pole across the road there.
What is it?
It's your mum's car.
But Mike's story that he had nothing to do with the crash has one vital flaw.
He was hiding in behind some pallets and then he tried to take off. So
He was saying
just dessert.
He was saying that he was walking down the road or something and he just seen the dog coming.
He also had the car keys on the way.
Yeah, okay. We'll take you back to the station now, okay?
Sweet is.
All righty?
Sweet.
Just blow through that. You know how to blow through it hard, eh? Keep that going, mate. Okay. He blew 666 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, and he's been processed for that. He's not wanting a blood sample taken, he'll be served with a summons to go to court, and then he'll be released from police custody, and he'll have to go home and tell his mum and dad what happened.
In court, Mike pleaded guilty to driving with excess breath alcohol. He received 66 hours community work and was ordered to pay $3,849 in reparation for the damage to the power pole.
Oh, yo,
I'm not concerned about pink stickers because all they do is just give you more fines, and if you don't have a job, they put more money on top of your fines. And if you don't have a job, how do they expect you to pay it? I mean, there's no way around it. They just keep slapping money on top of them, don't they?
A week before Nathan ended up in a cell at Lower Hutt Station, his approach to life and the law had set him on a collision course with the police.
Okay, well, we're going to pull over this car here. It's drove past us the other direction. Doesn't exactly look to be up to warrant of fitness standards, so we'll pull it over and check it out. There you go, man. All right, get your licence on you, bud.
The other things that have attracted Constables Ian Burns and Nick Pendergast to Nathan's car are the brand new number plates.
These the right plates for it? You just got new plates?
Yeah, the driver's saying he's just got these registration plates this morning.
But a check reveals that the plates are false, and the car was ordered off the road the night before because of its dangerous suspension.
Did you get that?
What was it?
There's a pink sticker at about 11 o'clock last night, and then was the driver.
But worse was to come for Nathan.
Yeah, LHO1 QP from Dillignoi.
He's only got a restricted licence, and the qualified driver in the passenger's seat is disqualified.
Qualified driver. Qualification date on the 26th of the 4th, 2006.
Roger. Okay. You're disqualified at the moment, right? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't count as a full licence then. You know how you got to have the full licence in the.
Doesn't it count?
No, it doesn't. He's a disqualified man, so afraid you're going to get done for that. What's the story with the pink sticker last night?
Last night?
Yeah. Who took the sticker off?
It was raining and it came off. I've got it in the car somewhere.
The rain took it off?
Well, the rain, it was raining and it was sliding down.
Oh, was it?
So I just
Okay.
took it, put it in here, so...
Right. Have you got it there? Doesn't look that wet, eh, man?
Oh, it's been in here since last night.
It's dried out.
There aren't many laughs in a police officer's job, but Nathan's story was one of the most unlikely Ian Burns had heard.
The rain took it off.
It was quite wet last night.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Right.
Oh, that's a goodie.
Yeah.
The rain took it off. Okay, so there's going to be a fistful of tickets, really, isn't it?
A few minutes later, Nathan's drive had cost him $1,000 and earned him another pink sticker.
I believe you have taken that pink sticker off.
Yep.
They don't come off that easily. However, I can't prove it, so I'm not going to give you a ticket for it.
Yep.
I am going to give you a ticket, however, the conditions were explained to you when it was issued, that you weren't allowed to drive it, and you are driving it, okay? So I'm issuing you with a infringement notice of $600, plus $400 for restricted driver unaccompanied. Okay, so there's your on with that, payable 28 days after today.
Do you put that on?
Yes, I do, and yes, I am. And you're not going to take it off this time, are you?
No.
No, because I'm letting you drive at 50 k's an hour down to the VTNZ.
Okay.
Not to drop him off at the dentist.
Yeah, down to VT.
Okay, that's your problem, mate. But make sure that doesn't come off again, eh?
Yeah. Great.
All right, so you understand? It's a warning. Yeah, conditions are exactly the same as last time. Yeah. If you take that off, the other officer or whoever that stops you next time, and you will get stopped in this again,
yeah,
may not be so lenient.
Yeah.
Okay?
A few days later, Constable Carolyn Martin was called in by Nathan's ex-girlfriend, Blair, because the car that's getting all the pink stickers really belongs to her.
Mm-hmm. And the conditions were that I pay for it in cash and Nathan pays me back with weekly payments, and until it's paid off, it's under my authority. Yeah. But unfortunately, when we went to pay for the car, I had to be at work, so Nathan went and physically bought the car with my money, but the guy we bought it off wanted the registration papers changed then and there, which is why it's in his name. And a few weeks ago we had a falling out over another incident that he was involved in, and so I kicked him out. And now he's stolen my car, obviously, to get back at me. So.
Okay. So it's registered in his name, but he's used your money to pay for it?
Yeah.
That night, Carolyn Martin's called to a suspect car in Nainai, and it turns out that it's Nathan again. And this time, he's with a couple of new girlfriends, and he's already had another 2 pink stickers since dealing with Ian Burns.
Hi there, girls. What are you guys up to tonight? Have you been pulled over today already? No. Okay.
Well, we're investigating a relation to an incident involving your girlfriend.
Is that
I
me?
know this vehicle, yeah.
For Nathan and his friends, the stolen car means a trip back to Lower Hutt Station, where everybody got a chance to talk about Nathan's approach to accumulating fines.
Follow me, thanks. You too.
$800, no, it's not that much. But add it to the collection. Add it to the collection, there's about $5 grand worth of fines in this. At least. At least.
I've read through my fines that I have sitting in my glove box. There seems to appear to be around about $8,000 worth of fines sitting in my glove box at the moment.
Although Nathan still has to deal with the fines, charges relating to stealing the car were dropped, and Blair got back a vehicle that would never make it back onto the road, leaving her paying off a bank loan for a useless piece of junk, although a little bit wiser for the experience.
Well, if you're going to deal with an ex-boyfriend just in a car, be really, really careful. You don't want to get yourself in this kind of mess because it's hard to explain your side of the story, but the cops have been really good about it, so I guess I'm lucky.
Sharp, mate. Thanks, good.
It's early Saturday evening in Dunedin, and Constables Julian Reel and Jared Kirk are on their way to arrest Barry, who's breached his bail conditions on a charge of assault.
At the moment, we're heading up to try and find a guy who's got an active charge. He was put on some pretty stringent bail conditions, and he's breached those by going to an area which kids frequent, and he's tried to grab a boy who's a previous victim of his. So we're going to go up to his address and see if he's there, and if he is, he's going to be arrested. Apparently this guy can play up a little bit, so if he is there, yeah, there's the potential for things to get a little bit exciting.
And as predicted, as soon as they arrive at the address, things don't go quite according to plan.
As I meant.
The suspect's inside, but they're obstructed by Barry's mate.
G'day, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good stuff. We just need to have a chat with...
Step off.
Yeah, bring him here. He's breaching his bail, mate.
He's not breaching bail.
He breached his bail yesterday. Just excuse me, we saw him, all right? Come here, please.
When did he breach his bail? He's off fucking curfew.
Is he hiding behind the door? Just bring him here, please.
Off fucking bail, so he hasn't breached.
Where is he, mate?
He's running it over the park, mate.
Which way? Can I run round, or we'll take the car?
That's all right at the back, so take the car, mate.
Our man's just doing a runner at the back. We got held up at the door by his friends. Comms for my two. Yeah, we've got a chap running from us, breached his bail last night. He's on foot, running through the park. If you've got any spare units, if they could come and assist, please. Could hide in a million places, couldn't he? Go ahead.
Yep, the dog is a long way away, he said, so he'll be not coming.
Yeah, thank you.
With Delta officers still a long way from the scene, Julian and Jared decide to search the nearby school ground.
Yeah, we're just in the school at the moment, having a look for him.
And although the light's rapidly fading, it's not long before Barry's found.
Yeah, I'm chasing him through property.
Whereabouts, Jared? Talk to me, Jared, where are you?
Just heading back towards his address, Julian. Straight.
Outside his address.
Yeah, copy, they'll send you.
I just...
I wasn't up down the shop.
You going to the shop? Out the back way.
Which shop? Yeah, we all know you're lying. Just sit on the wall here. Okay, you're under arrest for breaching your bail conditions, mate.
When?
Yesterday, so just listen to me.
Yesterday
Yeah, just listen to me. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say...
While Julian gives Barry his rights, Jared heads off to retrieve the patrol car from around the corner.
So why did you run if you hadn't done anything wrong?
I was going to the shop.
At the back door?
That's the way I always go to the shop.
And you just decided you had to sprint to the shop when the cops came looking for you?
I was going off to the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, look how many police cars you wasted on that. 1, 2, 3, was it 3 or 4 cop cars?
That's because
you waste your police resources.
Well, we're so keen to keep you in over the weekend.
Nah, it's fucking excellent, eh? It'd be great to have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Might get a few more nights than what you're anticipating.
Doubtful. Because your breach is bullshit. For sure. I wasn't anywhere near any skate park. And you've got no evidence of it.
I don't believe you do have evidence, okay?
Where's your evidence?
I don't have to show it to you right now.
Yes, you do. And where's the time? You haven't given me a time.
You're waste.
I can prove to you that I was at a certain time, not in that place.
You saw the chap's attitude in the car. He's basically in denial. But unfortunately for him, we have a statement from the victim in this matter. And when confronted with some of that information, he's already admitted to being in the area where this offence was supposed to have taken place. So even at the very early stages, his story's starting to fall apart.
Barry was eventually found guilty of assault. He was convicted and sentenced to 2 months in prison.
Thank you.
They're having a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, he normally gives her a real good hiding.
Really?
It's Friday night in Mangere, and Constables Lewis Ott and John O'Chapel have just been called to a violent domestic involving a very familiar offender.
We're off to a domestic dispute in Mangere. A lady has rung up, she's screaming down the phone that her partner is either given her a hiding or is about to, so we'll go and see if we can help her out at all.
Arriving at the address, Lewis and Jono are greeted by screams of distress.
Put yourself down, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Come in, have you gone for a minute? How is she?
And at the door they're met by Daryl, who says his girlfriend Mary is being hysterical over nothing. But his instant aggressive reaction to the camera and the police is an indication of what's been going on inside.
Yes, that is the gate, mate. I told you how it goes.
What is that? What is that?
Yep, that's how it goes. There we go. Okay, all right.
While Jono goes into the house to check on Mary, Lewis tries to get some sense out of Daryl, who's insisting she's the one at fault.
Okay, why is she screaming like that? Is she drunk or is she...
She's pissed, mate.
Is she? Okay.
Yes. And you fellas do that to me.
Well, mate, you weren't playing the game, mate. I was talking to you quite calmly. I'll do your earring up before it falls out. No, okay. I was talking to you quite calmly. It was cool.
Mate.
Okay, excellent.
Listen to it.
I can hear it, mate. That's why we're here.
Fuck. Have I punched her over?
I don't know.
Well, go and have a look.
All right. Go and jump in my car.
Yeah. You've arrested me.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to see my lawyer.
Yes, you can see your lawyer.
Okay.
You're under arrest for assault, okay?
Yes.
And there are a few things you need to know.
As Daryl is given his rights, Jono remains inside to comfort Mary and wait for an ambulance.
The female thought I was the alleged offender. It's absolutely hysterical and locked herself in the bathroom. Managed to coax her out of the bathroom and speak with her. She's received some nasty injuries. It appears as though she may have a head injury. While I was talking to her, she passed out. This is the alleged bottle that has been used as part of the assault. We've got the male in custody in the back of our car. We'll be taking him through to Papakura, and the female's off to hospital to be assessed.
You're not a man.
I'm not a man now.
You're not a man.
On the way back to the police station, Daryl finds a new focus for his anger.
Fucking he ain't got no balls to take me out. Pull up at the park, mate. I'll take this fucking 3 of yous on.
Will you?
Yeah. You ain't got no
Your alley
balls,
lights
mate. You ain't got no balls.
And by the time they arrive, Daryl's desire for confrontation makes him even more difficult to deal with as he continues to clash with police.
It's a setup! You like it? I'm not even fucking gonna touch you, mate. Ooh, I'm gonna shit on your pants.
Are you? He'll stay here tonight, he'll go to court tomorrow. We'll be opposing his bail and hopefully we can keep him away from his partner for a while, which I think she'd be quite keen on.
Come on, in you.
Settle down.
Daryl is charged with assault with intent to injure, and despite the police opposing his bail, he was released. And the following evening, Jono and Lewis are back on patrol. They're on their way to pay Daryl a visit.
We're just on our way to conduct a bail check on the male who we arrested last night for assaulting his partner. He's got to be at home between the hours of 7 in the evening and 7 in the morning. He's also not allowed to associate with the victim, his partner, and he can't go anywhere near her address. Oh, we've just conducted a bail check on the male involved in the domestic last night. Knocked upstairs, knocked downstairs, waited around, knocked repeatedly, but unfortunately there's no answer. So at this stage he's deemed to be in breach of his bail conditions. We'll be trying to catch up with him at a later stage and arrest him for that and put him before the courts.
The following night, Sunday, Jono and Lewis are back on Daryl's case.
Hello. You're familiar with all your bail conditions? Yeah. Yeah, OK, you need to be here between... No, you weren't, OK? You went around and... Who picked up your vehicles last night?
My mate, up there.
Yeah, no, you were seen picking them up.
No.
OK, you're under arrest now for breach of bail, all right? OK? OK.
It was a more subdued Daryl who followed the police to the patrol car, but the case never went to court. Mary eventually recovered from her injuries and the couple reunited, and Mary refused to testify against Daryl. Next week on Police 10-7, a speedster's hasty escape comes to an abrupt and unfortunate end.
That is a nasty bit of...
nasty piece, yeah.
That's a nasty bit of... What is it?
It's his fault.
A woman fears for her life when her partner's temper rages.
But I can't say no to him, or otherwise he'll, give me a hiding or kill me or whatever.
And Tim tries his best to walk the line.
Can you stand up? Can you walk around?